This video is hot. What's that? Hey, God deliver us from this. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Timurua, and if this is your first time joining me, on this video I talk about faith, positivity, engaging conversations, and generally share happiness. So today I decided that I wanted to do a makeup, get ready with me to go nowhere. So do my makeup on camera and then also talk about some things that I think brothers, Christian guys, people need to stop doing in 2021. And considering it's last season, I as well share. And yeah, if you guys like anything that I say or have more information or should I say more thoughts about it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also leave your thoughts for me in the comment section. I will be happy to read them and respond. Anyways, let's get on with the makeup. My makeup stuff here, which I'll show you in a bit. I also have my mirror and then I have my notes as well so that I don't miss a point. Usually I prime my face and normally I would prime with ordinary, but today I'm going to sometimes I don't even prime depending on how long I want the makeup for, but today I'm going to just use this Serum Glow and then rub it on my face. I actually like this glow a lot. I'm sold out on it. I'm going to bring my mirror closer. Yeah, if I'm looking there, it's because of the mirror. So yeah. Oh, Jesus. My eye. The mirror is actually doing multifunction today because I wanted to double as seeing what's going on over there in the camera and also it's my actual mirror. You know what? I'm just going to grab another mirror. I have another one. Okay, so face is primed, down is done. Out of the way. Let's do so I do my eyebrows next usually. And let me know if I'm doing eyebrows. I'll forget it just I said I wanted to do. Just two people. So number one, I read a blog post at some point last year, 2020, about dear Christian brothers and things to stop doing in 2020. Sorry, no, just general things. I wasn't specific about whether it is 2020 or not. So I just thought, why not do a video version this time around? So number one thing I want to say is that when you are sliding into DMs, and this is in no particular order, do you know that hi is not a complete sentence? So what I mean by that is sometimes people are just like sending somebody, guys, is like, wait first, let me do this eyebrow, then I'll continue my story. Please, I'm not even going anywhere, but like makeup is sometimes therapeutic, for some people, because I know sometimes some people is like stressful. Anyway, but yeah, so like I was saying, hi is not a complete sentence. Like when you get into somebody's DMs that you don't know, you've never met them, they don't even really know you that much or that well, right? They're just liking each other's pictures and you just come with hi. What is hi? For somebody who doesn't stay on Instagram a lot, who doesn't like have time to constantly chat back and forth, I just hi. You need to learn to go a step further. Hi, my name is blah blah blah. I saw one of the pictures, I liked it, or I liked your caption in this picture and it really inspired me or it spoke to me. and then you leave it there, at least they know that, okay, you're coming with something versus just, hi, it's 2021. Stop it. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to help you. Stop it. Moving on. Let me conceal this thing. So this concealer is from Colourpop in dark 46. I'm supposed to get another one because this one has finished. But let me see if I can salvage anything from it. And I need to speak up so that you don't have to do too much editing with body. Okay, so yeah, so that's number one. Let me blend this thing out. Let me look like what I don't know. By the way, this mirror is so good. And shout out to my roommates for getting me the mirror. So now that is done, I use Fit to be 55, and I found that it works okay for me. I also have Fenty, but I don't like how this dries on my face. It dries too matte, and I don't really like it. So I usually mix it with this 255, or I just use 255 directly. Depends on if I have time. But today I have time, so we'll do it. I'm just happy to put it on my face. So my point number 2 is what was it again? So point number 2 is like slow down. When you like see a girl that you actually like, right? Like, can you like slow down a little bit? Instead of just being like, hey, I really like your personality. I love, like, how many things do you know this person that I even know that you like the person's personality? And I mean, maybe that's a little too harsh, but basically point number 2 is like that. You see somebody that you like, right? All this you're a magnificent beauty from God's treasured heavens story, like real.
You are my honey, Lori Ron, my chocolate, Lori Ron, my sugar cane, Lori Ron.
Really, is this how you talk normally? Like what I say, like that's so wrong. Oh, wrong, honestly. Like, me, I just see comments like that or DMs like that. I'm saying, what is going on here? So I really think that like it's okay to compliment somebody, but like don't be too extra. Just be be cool. Be very just like, hey, this, but like you now go all the way and not be like, from the first time I laid my eyes on you, just laying my eyes on your picture, not even like really seeing you in person. Anyway, that's by the way. Just slow down your compliments. A compliment, but like, let's be genuine. Don't like talk like compliment the way you would normally compliment in person, because I don't know if this is how you're telling people that just say I like their shirt. Oh my god, this shirt was graciously customized for you in a way that could never have been replaced. What are you saying? No, let's not do that in 2021. The other thing is, so like people do background check, right? Sometimes they would like or like say they see you online, want to know a little bit about you. They have checked like stuffs that you've done or you do. So just be mindful of that, so that when you're not coming as if you know all there is to know. Come also with like trying to learn from this person more about them versus like some people have come and you're just like, you think that's all there is to know about me, kind of thing. The other one is accepting and giving no gracefully. So this accepting no gracefully, I already wrote about it on my blog. You need to know that whenever you're talking to somebody and asking them out, right? They don't. It's not that because you like them they will like you or something like that. That's not how it works. So I hope you know. So it's okay. Like whenever you're coming to actually expect, like at least give room, allow with that. The person might not feel you, and that's okay too. And you can live graciously or gracefully. It doesn't have to turn into a fight. It doesn't have to turn into an insult. It doesn't have to turn into you thinking that you're not good enough, right? It's almost the way that you don't go and ask out every other girl, right? And I understand that it might mess with your self-esteem a little bit, but understand that again, the whole package, It's fine if they say that they don't want to do. It's okay. And then I also want to quickly add that, giving out no gracefully as females, see me trying to put brush, but like I'm still talking. So you might not want, like, because you don't like somebody, you might not know how to say no, like without being rude and stuff. And I think that's something that I struggled with a lot. I think I'm getting better now. But like, it's okay to be like, I'm not doing, and keep it moving. Nobody has to really leave this talking stage with fights type of thing. So that's it. Like if someone tells you no, just leave it. Like just go JJ. It's fine. Like just go without fights. Basically, that's it. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me continue rubbing my foundation and come with. Okay. So another thing is people that are very emotional upfront. I'm very always confused because you better start talking to somebody in 2 or 3 days, and already you are, how will I put it? I send them I love you, and I don't know how these things work, but my own opinion, like what's that? Especially if they're not even giving you a response, on time or something like that, and then in just like this thing, like oh my god, the best that ever happened to me was you. In 2 days of not even really talking in depth. There's a problem there. There's a problem that you don't know that you need to fix. You have emotional issues that you're not even certain about yet. Okay? And you need to fix it. You need to work on it. So that's that, I don't know if I'll actually highlight today because I'm not going anywhere. I don't have product to waste. Okay, so moving on, I also want to say that, do you know that you can give compliments without insulting some other people? Like, so basically, if you're going to tell a girl that she's fine or she's resourceful or she's hardworking or whatever, do you realize, guys, that you don't have to say compared to other people that I know? In some cases, I get that, we're coming from a good place, but oh, by the way, this is Adonia Beauty. If people should patronize my sister, Adonia Beauty, she's in Calgary. I'm a Nigerian-based makeup beauty entrepreneur. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word. So please follow her, Adonia. I'll link her as well. Anyways, so like I was saying, you know that you can actually just compliment somebody without saying that, without having to compare them. So you can say that, hey, you're decent, or hey, I really like that you're resourceful, and leave it at that. You don't need bringing down another person in your compliment to make that compliment a compliment. On its own, it's a compliment. God is not good because devil is bad. You get me? Like, God is inherently good. So, like, somebody is beautiful or purposeful or hardworking or, deliberate or intentional. You don't have to now be like, compared to A, B, C, D, then that's why you're there. Like, compliment the person on their own. Do you get me? You don't need to bring down somebody else to compliment the person. So that one has to stop in this 2021 that we are in already. Okay. Good. People are learning. I like it. Wait, I don't understand this. My foundation anymore. I'm coming. And there's something else I've noticed. This talking to like 5 girls at once. It's still a thing because I don't know if you're looking for next best alternative. So maybe that's the thing, but like, I can't be talking to like 4 girls and saying the same thing. I feel like when you've moved on from one, you should actually move on. Might as well just drop, hey, I moved on or something like that. So my phone decided to. My phone said it's too hot, so we cannot use camera, guys. We're giving it to this. This video is hot. This talking to like so many people at once, I don't really get it though. Like, how do you not focus on your focus? And I'm not even saying, like, I mean, you might be getting to know different people, fine, but like, you will not be so heavily invested into it too. I'm questioning your decision abilities. Like, what's that? Hey, God, deliver us from me. Or that, so you're talking to 2-3 people, I know you're so invested in somebody, but in that short time, you're talking to somebody else. I didn't want to say stories because I've seen. But anyways, I just don't understand. And then you're a Christian, and it's like, are you trying to put all your eggs in one basket? Number one. Number two is, I don't understand the concept because I just think it's wrong. Because are you like saying next best alternative, next best alternative? And I don't want to be somebody's next best alternative. It's either me or me. You get me? Like, so is that what you're considering? I just think that I just think that in 2021, things should be a little bit different. If you want to go for this, go for it. If you're like, no, okay, I'm not more doing, then don't like in between you being serious with somebody else, be messages from another person. It's just wrong. Like, I can't overflog it. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Stop it. Anyway, so that's that. The other thing I wanted to say is that when you're talking to somebody, like, you need to also come with your own focus. Like, I think that a lot of times when people ask me those out, they won't come with this, like, it's like, I'm coming to you because you're all of this, you're all of that, you're all of this, you're all of that. You're coming to the person because you saw something that you think will align with. Anyways, so that you saw somebody that is you like because of so and so values, or so and so personality, or so and so things that they're doing. You also need to understand that on the flip side, the guys also looking at you like, what can you offer? So you need to also sort of bring that up to speed. Like, when you're giving resume, like, you're dropping off your resume at a company. You need their job, but at the same time, when you now go for interview, allow them to see why they need you on the job. That kind of thing too. So, more than just like saying, okay, this is why I chose you, or I decided to ask you out, or decided to want to know you. Also say a little bit of what you also bring to the table. I don't know how you put inside the conversation, Shadow. Look for how to choke it, or offer yourself as, hey, I saw that this edit was not that great. Before I start receiving editing DMs, but like, have you tried this app before? At least let the person say that, okay, there's value here, you get me? That's that, Sha. But last thing I want to talk about is about, I'm watching my timeline, it's about, I almost need this makeup today. Okay. So I just contoured with dark 56, and then I'm just going to go right again with this foundation brush that has hopefully the clean part of my foundation that I used earlier, just so that the lines are not so heavy. I'm not sure I'm looking at the actual camera. I feel like makeup artist, which I am. Okay, so last thing is the art of conversation. Like, it's 2021. You need to learn to converse, engage. So what I'm saying in essence is pick trails from what the person is responding to you. So if you started a conversation, hey, how are you? My name is blah blah blah. I saw your picture. I like that. I'd like to get to know you more. You start to talk. I currently work at this thing. What do you do? They will probably reply you. I do this. Oh, what do you like about your work? I like talking to patients. Oh, you like talking to patients? Does this have to do with so and so? Oh no, it's based on blah blah blah. Like, pick cues from what they are saying and use that to ask questions. So like, if you have a question on your mind that you want to actually ask, right, then you need to be paying attention so that when the person drops something similar to what you want to ask, you can just use that as a lead way to ask what you want to ask. Like, don't be I think we practice, I don't know where I learned it from, but like, you just have to know how to finesse your way into having that conversation. Type of thing. So anyways, I think that's a very important thing that people need to dive into in 2021. Like, you need to know how to just, rather than make the conversation like an interview, know how to take cues, and also know when to end the conversation, know when the person is tired or not feeling, and grab the vibe and just act accordingly. And if you're like confused, ask straight up and be like, hey, this is where I am, and I understand that you might not be there. Like, also put that, I understand that you might not be there, I understand that you might not be thinking that way, so this person doesn't have to feel like forcing them to not like give back, sort of thing, so that's that. What else did I want to say about conversation? I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to say. I can't remember. Yeah, those are my own 2 cents. How are you guys spending your Valentine's? Me, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Because I'm just staying home. Normally, even if I don't stay home, I don't really think that I put a lot of eyeshadow. I'm just going to go for a very simple color. This color pop I told me. Give it to me straight. And I'm using color Frank on my crease area. Anyway, in essence, what I'm trying to say is, guys, you can do a lot better. And it's 2021, you love Jesus. You know that you love Jesus, you pray, but like get your game right, is that what I should say, and just be sweet, and just be cool, and just sometimes even just be friends, really. Like, you don't have to always see somebody that, they really are nice, and just be chilling with the person. Not that you're chilling without aiming, but like maybe you don't need to pursue a relationship. Just maybe that thing between two of you, or that connection is not supposed to be a relationship. It's just supposed to be friends and for future purposes, partnership, business, just maybe. Anyway, we'll come to this end. I will be showing you the finished product because I don't think I have space again on this phone. So, anyways, that's that. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to also leave me a comment. I'm interested. How am I spending your Valentine's as well? Okay, guys, bye. Talk to you later.